When we were kids, we were told that death was merely the opposite of life. Just a word. And at that time, the idea seemed far-fetched, almost non-existent. We were so new to life. I suppose it was like a novelty of sorts. The plethora of possibilities that we were promised as children was what kept us going. There was a time I wished for the fastest growth. And when the novelty factor wears off, we begin asking ourselves, now what? I guess that's when we start searching for some kind of purpose for our lives, or some kind of truth. Just to be sure that we aren't killing time before time kills us. Eventually, we realize that we never had control over our lives, that we are vulnerable beings, that the possibilities aren't endless, that life is a game of chance, and that the only thing that does not have a limit is the uncertainty which life harbors.
Assalamualaikum. Abang, I'm ready home. How are you feeling today? Have you taken your medicine?
If I got $1 for every time somebody gave me that look, I'll be a fucking millionaire.
Bang, I bought you your favourite tahui.
If anything, it reminds me of how pathetic I've become.
Abang, your favourite tahui.
Yeah. The one near the bus interchange, is it? How was your sermon?
Alhamdulillah. It was very good. Which reminds me, I got air zam-zam for you. Cik Mina gave it to me. She said, you drink this after you take your medicine.
What is it supposed to do? Wash all my cancer cells away?
Abang, that's very disrespectful. Take that back.
My wife is a great believer in God and subscribes to faith. I suppose I can't blame her for wanting to make some meaning out of her life. I mean, aren't we all, in some ways, helpless like that? Dictated by something. Maryam's life is dictated by religion and a supreme being. And mine? My illness and capitalism, of course.
Hello? Waalaikumsalam. What's up?
If God truly exists, and if I could pray for something in this life,
What do you
it would
mean?
be control.
What are you talking about? Why do you even think of such a thing? Where are you now? Can you please just come back home? Okay. I'm waiting. Hurry up.
A question that I have pondered for months. What makes life fulfilling or worthwhile? What determines a happy life? Can that be measured? What makes life yours?
Abang, that was Jana on the phone.
What did she want?
She got pregnant with that Mark guy. I'm so pissed. I told her not to see that son of a bitch anymore. I swear she never listened.
So?
She wants to keep the baby.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Abang, are you asking me what's wrong with that?
I mean, they are getting serious, right?
Abang, you of all people should know that Mark is not a Muslim and that baby is haram. You know what? She's coming home soon. I'm going to persuade her to get rid of it.
What? What's wrong with you? If they want to keep the baby, let them. Mark is a good guy. Why do you want to take his happiness away from him?
Abang, I really don't think you understand the gravity of this situation.
What situation? Jana is no longer a kid. You know that, right? And the baby is hers. So you have no say in this.
I am her sister. Of course I have a say in this, Abang. Of course.
We choose what we want to make out of our life. And we are often motivated by our inherent hedonistic tendencies.
So now you're back. Jana, we really need to talk about this. I don't think keeping the baby is a good idea. Trust me, Jana, please. You cannot keep the baby. What will our family members think? They are the one who raised us, not Mark.
Are you really asking me to kill the baby?
Astaghfirullahalazim, Jana. Do not make this kind of hideous assumptions about me. That's unfair.
Then what? You're literally asking me to get rid. You're asking me to abort the baby.
Yes, but that doesn't make me a murderer. I have a responsibility as your sister to save our face. To cover up the shame that you bring into our family. I am protecting you. I am protecting us. Come on, Jana, please don't be selfish.
Mark wants to marry me.
That's absurd. What? You telling me that he's converting?
Kak, I'm not going to force Mark to convert just because our whole goddamn family wants me to marry a Muslim man.
Jana, watch what you're saying. And please don't disregard your roots. You cannot keep this baby. Look, I'll pay for everything, okay? I will pay for everything for you to get rid of the baby.
Kak, that's the most cruel thing I've ever heard you say. This baby is alive in me. Alive. And you want me to kill it? You're the most cruel.
My dear Maryam, I am so very grateful for you. But I hope you'll see how a seemingly selfish act may not be entirely selfish. At least not at that time.